Hey everyone, this is Matthew. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Friday, October 31st, 2025, and this is your daily Nasdaq futures recap. After a choppy week driven by earnings and the Fed's rate decision, the Nasdaq closed slightly lower today, wrapping up the month with mild profit-taking. Traders seemed cautious heading into the weekend, after a big run earlier in the week. Market news. At 9:30 a.m., Fed member Logan spoke, followed by FOMC member Bostic at noon. At 9:45 a.m., the Chicago PMI came in stronger than expected, showing 43.8 versus the prior 40.6, signaling a modest pickup in Midwest business activity. Overnight session. Overnight momentum carried over from the strong after-hours earnings of Apple and Amazon. But when the Asian markets opened, volatility spiked. Our long position was closed, and a short was opened, which we later closed around midnight. Morning session. At 7 a.m., our robot went long again. By 8 a.m., momentum picked up, and the market edged higher. Our position was showing over $100 in unrealized gain. But at 8:30 a.m., Nasdaq turned lower. When U.S. markets opened at 9:30 a.m., the dip accelerated, stopping out our long for a loss. Even though the Chicago PMI showed improvement, buyers stayed cautious. As Google and Apple continued to slide, our robot switched to a short position, which later closed in profit. Around 10:30 a.m., once European markets wrapped up, the Nasdaq began to rebound. Our short flipped to a long, and that position showed over $120 in unrealized gain. As prices climbed, overall, it was a steady, quiet Friday morning. Nasdaq hovered near 26,150. Before noon, our robot made a few quick scalping trades, ending the morning with $147 in realized profit. Afternoon session. At 12 p.m., markets dipped again. Our short position was showing $103 unrealized gain, pushing realized profit to $190. At 3 p.m., our robot reversed back into a long position, and before the close, that trade was closed in profit. By the end of the session, we had $340 realized profit, plus $192 from AMD trading, bringing the total gain to $532 for the day. After hours, after the bell, no major earnings or news hit the tape. The market stayed quiet as traders wrapped up positions for the week and the month. Summary. It was a calm Friday to end a volatile but profitable week. Our trading robot finished the week with $1,355 in total gains, 4 profitable days, and 1 small loss on Wednesday, the day of the Fed rate cut decision. The Nasdaq ended the day slightly lower, consolidating after strong tech earnings and a week of heavy moves. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week for the next Nasdaq Futures recap.